Hi, I'm Sadie.
And I'm Anthony.
And welcome to the Pawse. Well, the third quarter of our school year has come to a close.
Hopefully you guys were able to avoid intervention.
For the few seniors who weren't able to avoid intervention, you only have 85 days of suffering until graduation.
Grades are important, kids.
But if you happen to be academically challenged, you could always start your own band. Battle of the Bands was last week.
8 of Bonita's most righteous bands got together to compete for this year's title.
I thought there was only 7 bands.
Teacher band.
Oh.
Quit promoting yourself, Ike, and you're worse than us. To learn more about the teacher band, we met up with the lead singer, Mr. Bird.
Hi, Mr. Bird.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing today?
Doing fine, thank you very much.
Good. All right. So, how was Battle of the Bands for you?
Battle was fantastic. I mean, it's great every year, but this year was no exception. We had a really, really nice time, great turnout, great audience, and great bands. So it was a whole lot of fun, really successful, and everybody had a great night.
Oh, who else was in this year's teacher's band?
It's the same teacher band we've had now for 2 years, which is pretty awesome. So we're developing some consistency, which is also nice. I sing. We've got Chris Waters on lead guitar, and he sang lead and background vocals, and even played a little keyboard. So very multi-talented. Jason Dworak's playing the bass. Bob Schultz, who's one of the maintenance workers for the district, plays keyboards and guitars and sings. Matt Mullen plays the trumpet and sings background vocals, and then of course Paul Eichen is the mastermind behind Battle and the drummer for the group.
All right.
And he is not allowed to sing.
And why isn't he allowed to sing?
If you've heard Mr. Eichen sing, then you would know.
All right.
All right.
We'll leave it at that.
What did you think of this year's lineup?
I thought it was fantastic. Very diverse. We had some ska music in there, some psychedelic. We had a girl-boy band with a drum machine, which I thought was really cool. There was rap, there was pop, there was metal. I mean, just a really, really diverse collection of groups. And I think that makes it more appealing for the audience, that they get to see some different things. So some really cool performances. I was impressed.
Yeah. Was there a band name you liked the most out of a Cadillac Rooster, Order 66, Caption This, Clover, Slug Punisher, Boy Band, and Explicit Apache?
I would have to say Slug Punisher is probably the most creative. Boy Band doesn't seem particularly creative unless you recognize that it's an all-girl group, so I thought that was kind of clever as well. I'm sure there's got to be a story behind Order 66, and I'd be interested to know what it is, but I don't.
Yeah. Is bird the word?
Is bird the word?
It's gotta be, right?
It has been for about half a century, so I don't see it changing anytime soon. So.
And what bird do you think you resemble the most?
What bird do I resemble the most? Well, my favorite bird is an animated bird, and that's Harvey Birdman, attorney at law, so I would probably have to go with him. Not a real bird, but...
Yeah, it works.
Right on.
Can you give us your best bird noise? Caw-caw! Thanks, Mr. Bird. We look forward to seeing you take the stage at Crowchella.
Until then, we sent Tyler out to battle to see the bands play live.
Hey guys, Tyler from the Pawse here, and today I'm with, what's your band's name?
We're boy band. Boy band!
Slug Punisher and the Salt Shakers. Cadillac Rooster. Cadillac Rooster. Explicit Apache. Captain This! Whoa. And what instrument do you play?
I play bass.
What do you play?
I play crazy synth and drum machine and some crazy stuff. Yeah. I'm on guitar and vocals.
And what's the worst thing that could happen tonight for you guys?
I die if I mess up.
You mess up. What do you do?
I'm doing Sabotage by Beastie Boys.
Okay, but what do you perform?
I'm rapping.
You're rapping.
I'm rapping.
I am looking forward to that.
And Nate could actually die at any waking moment.
Yeah, he could.
Like, it is a legitimate thing.
He's got brain worms.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, if the prions get to his brain before our set finishes, he's dead.
Okay. Thing that can happen with you guys tonight. Mess up.
No, my strings break again. Strings break. They broke last time? They broke last time.
They did break.
They did. Or I jumped into the drum kit. That'd be Ike. Worse.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
Ike would be mad.
Now, is this something you can see yourself doing after high school?
This is my plan for the future. I want to be a musician.
You want to be a musician? Go platinum? Sure.
Triple platinum.
Yeah, but in a different band.
A different band. Ooh, that's savage right there.
It's all right.
Who's your singer?
I'm the singer.
Of course. Talks a lot. Clearly, the most vocal would be the singer.
Those interviews totally rock.
Gosh, Sadie, Mr. Eichen does not pay me enough to listen to those crappy puns.
Well, he won't have to pay you much longer now, will he?
Because before we peace out, we wanted to remind you that there are only 5 episodes left this season.
So if you're interested in being a part of the Pawse, keep an eye out for auditions.
At least Tyler will be a super senior forever.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Pawse. Stay tuned for more episodes to come. Follow us on Twitter @ThePawse, and remember, Bearcats.
That concludes this week's episode. Let's give it to Mr. Mullen for Mr. Mullen's Conspiracy Theory of the Week.
Take it away, Mullen.
Oh, geez, you startled me. You know, did you know the other day we had Battle of the Bands here on campus? Did you guys know that Battle of the Bands is actually funded by a hearing aid company? Think of all the money they would make. It was so loud in there. Think about it!